minute, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Tampa Bay Rays going up against the Kansas City Royals. Ready to go now? Now it's the DH, Harold Ramirez. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And we're underway here in the home opener. Up the middle. Oh, this is off the second base bag.
Batting second, the second baseman, Brandon.
And now it's Brandon Lau. Fought off foul. Here comes the pitch. Puts it away for the out. Now it's Randy Arozarena.
The left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
On the ground, 2 ball. On to second, they get 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Luke Raley in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate.
1-0.
And now 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Arozarena off of first with 2 away. They say you win. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's a speed threat, Bubba Thompson.
For the Royals, the left fielder, Bubba.
And the pitch.
Thompson.
Ball 1 there. And there's the strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Batting second,
Here's Mauricio
the
Dubon.
center fielder, Mauricio Dubon.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Hauls it in, 2 away. Juan Soto
Batting
now.
third, the designated hitter, Juan Soto.
Check swing, tried to hold up. Now it appeal to third. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Earl Hendricks. Strike 2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Robert moves under it. And that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. And now the first baseman, Yandy Diaz.
Yandy Diaz.
Urania back to work. On the ground. In time to Bohm. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Taylor Walls, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. And he deals. And he hits a ground ball right side. He takes it on his own. 2 up, 2 down.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Sneaks through, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Out number 3. Welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now it's Alec Bohm. The pitch. Now one missed. And there's a foul ball. Kicks and deals.
2-1.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. He feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, and stay with it.
Robert hustling after it. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's one down. Next is the Royals catcher, Kyle Higashioka. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. And it's fouled away. One down, base is empty. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Higashioka at first, one gone. Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul. Pitch misses there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
The punch out there, 2 away. So up now for Kansas City, number 11. That one fouled off. Now the 0-1. And there's a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This one high in the air to left center. Makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here in Kansas City, stepping in, Christian Bethancourt. And a pitch. There's a swing and a miss. Bethancourt goes 6 feet 3 inches, 31 years old, and he was born in Panama. And there's one down. So the Rays batting order turns over. Harold Ramirez at the dish. Dubon on the move. And he makes the catch. And a couple of quick outs. Lau at the plate. 0 for 1 so far.
The batter number 8, second baseman, Brandon Lau.
Hit on the ground to the right side. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. And welcome back. Now at the plate, Yuli Gurriel.
The second baseman, Yuli
McClanahan back to work. Gurriel gets a piece. The pitch. That's in there, and that is strike two.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
There's a swing and a drive. That's going back. Back some more. And out of here. Yuli Gurriel comes through, and that gives them a lead. It's 1-0. So digging in, Dairon Blanco. This one popped up. Diaz calls it in, and there's one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And that one in the air center field. Robert moves under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's two away. 2 outs, base is empty. Mauricio Dubon steps in for the Royals. 0 for 1 with a flyout. That's in for a strike.
0-1.
And that's outside.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
In the air to left center. Robert on the move. And that is that. Start of the 4th. Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Randy Arozarena.
And the pitch. There's a strike.
Well, these Rays just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat.
Next offering upstairs. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Luke Raley next to hit for the Rays. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Foul ball there. Here's the 0-2.
1-2.
Got him. That's his second strikeout. Yandy Diaz now grounded out his first time. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1. Way inside, gets out of the way. Late swing, fouled off. This one in the air, right field. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, bottom of the 4th. Now the youngster Juan Soto. Do you love the Soto shuffle?
Yes, I do. I think it's a little flair, little flash at first. Maybe seen as
Eric could be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's there with a leadoff double. And now Alec Bohm. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a pop-up. And it's caught for the out. Now the catcher up to hit, Kyle Higashioka.
Kyle Higashioka.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss. That's out number two. Hey, Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Struck out swinging his first time. In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Next pitch is outside.
Cue ball. No strike.
Down and in, moved his feet.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
Next pitch in for a strike, and the count is 3-1.
I know his slider's a great pitch, but when you've got really good velocity, sometimes you just got to challenge the hitter with that four-seamer.
That one lifted to left. Brings it in for the third out. Ready now for the fifth inning. The batter will be the shortstop, Taylor Walls. Hawaii to kick the pitch. Strike one.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
The 0-2. Now a fly ball to right center. Dubon got a dead run to his left. Brings it in, and there's one down. Isaac Paredes now picked up a base hit to center his first time on. That one the other way. Dubon takes it in for the out, and there's two away. Luis Robert now 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And a foul ball. Dubon under this one. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the fifth. And to the plate for Kansas City, number 11. On a line, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And that's a base hit. The throw in. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out. And now the right fielder, Dairon Blanco. First time up was a pop out. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Base runners at second and third here. No outs. On the ground to the left. Beats the throw and the run scores. Here's Bubba Thompson.
The left fielder, number 8.
Hit weakly on the ground. Loud. Goes to second. Safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. He actually kind of fooled them with the breaking ball on the inside part of the plate there. Didn't get a good piece of it, but he got just enough to fight it off and make it work out.
Dubon in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Ripped on a line. And that's just foul.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on.
Here's a rocket out to left. And makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. Runner from third comes across, and they lead by 3.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball. Just couldn't get it to drop in.
And a foul ball. Chris, Juan Soto's one of the best young hitters we've seen come along in a long time. Of course, helped the Nationals to win the World Series in 2019, and he won the batting title. Hit .351 in that shortened 2020 season. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2.
Well, I mean, his at-bats are so quality. We talk about professional hitter, professional at-bats. He gives those to you all the time. I just love his plate coverage. Not afraid to use the opposite field. And when you have a guy that can do that, he's going to hit a whole lot in terms of slug, average, on-base percentage as well.
That's a base hit. Run scores.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Jason Adam will take over here.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Here comes the 0-1. Swings through that.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Check swing, didn't go. And the count is 1-2. Lifted in the air, right field. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags up for third. Changes his mind. Stays put at second with 2 away.
Now batting, the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
Liner, base hit. Thompson around third. 1 run across. Coming around third is Soto. He scores as well, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Out in front and foul to the left side. Righty delivers. Misses off the inside. And it's a ball and a strike. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering is fouled back. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Welcome back. Now here is Christian Bethancourt.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs. Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. Well, these Rays definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive.
Sneaks through, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
This to center field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 away.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for him at times.
Arozarena, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. One at second, but safe at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Fouled off to the right. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-2 now. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, They're right at the top of the list. And the righty deals. They got Shioka to first, and that is that. Bottom of the sixth. So up now for Kansas City, number 11. The right-hander back to work. And that's downstairs and outside. Adam, a 6'3 righty. He features a slider, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer. Foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. This one popped up. Loud under it. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Gurriel. He's already homered in this game. Gurriel gets a piece. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. High bounce, takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. And stepping in is the speedy Dairon Blanco. That one ripped. That's back there. And out of here. He made him pay for that one, and they boost their lead. It's 8-0. So up next, Bubba Thompson. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
One strike.
Late swing fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike three.
Now batting,
Mauricio Dubon steps in for the Royals. High in the air, out to right. Raley under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Top of inning number 7. And here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz.
Yandy Diaz.
Urania back to work. That's in there, and that's strike one.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
And that one hammered Dubon. Going back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track. Taylor Walls next to hit for the Rays. Hard hit left side. Suarez throw to first in time. And 2 away to start the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. 1 for 2. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Blanco should have this one. He's got it. And that's the third out.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Juan Soto.
Juan Soto.
And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
In the dirt.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Alec Bohm steps in for the Royals. Fouled off. He was late. 0-1. Swing and a ball popped up. One down. Man at first, Kyle Higashioka steps in for the Royals.
Higashioka.
Sean Armstrong comes on now.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. A Rosarena after it. Nice grab on the run. Runner tags at second. Now he decides against it, and he's back in at second. So first and second with 2 outs. And now it's going to be number 11. Ripped on a line to center. Makes the grab on the run. And that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Luis Robert.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Royals.
The wind of the pitch.
65. Tyler.
That's a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
The 0-2. And now 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now Christian Bethancourt, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Two down. Harold Ramirez getting ready to hit.
Harold Ramirez.
And fouled off. And a pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Thompson going back and puts the squeeze on that. That is the inning. Bottom of the inning, Yuli Gurriel comes up to hit.
The second baseman.
The pitch. That's to third. Tosses across to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Dairon Blanco now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. And a big swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Next offering is fouled back. And the pitch. That's off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And he deals. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Bubba Thompson steps in for the Royals.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Up the middle, Walls fires to first on the run. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, now it's the second baseman, Brandon Lau.
Brandon Lau.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's one away. Randy Arozarena will hit next. And a base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Raley now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Arozarena stands at first with one out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and he's gone for the 4th time tonight. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Here's 0-1.
That's the ball.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And that'll do it. The Royals take this one in a blowout.
Well, a big win by 8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about giving up the lead. So nice job today all the way around to get the W.
8-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals. 8 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Rays, no runs, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 6 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Kauffman Stadium, 37,903. The Royals thank you for attending and remind you to buckle up and drive home safely.
I went to Preston.
from inside Lone Depot Park in Miami, Florida. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Miami Marlins. Ready to go? And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jose Siri. That misses. And the home opener is underway. That one out to right. And it stays fair. Around first, digging for two. The throw into second, but he's in there easily.
When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Mitchell gets under it, makes the catch. Runner tagging for third. Not in time. He's safe. So digging in, Adolis Garcia.
The right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
Here's O'Neill Cruz. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. Check swing went around. And it's 0-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Strike two. Righty to the plate. Off the mark there. Now 1-2.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended.
Hit on the ground, might be two. Slings to second, not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
They'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Righty delivers. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. And forget it. He'll touch them all. And they add on. It's 3-0. So 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Trace Thompson. Down the left field line. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. And he's got a double.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Swing and a foul straight back. Thompson at second with 2 down. The pitch. Good job to fight that one off. Man at second. And down on strikes he goes. Good. Here's a speed threat. Michael Harris.
For the Marlins, the left
The
fielder,
pitch.
Michael.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And that one handled. Rooker takes it himself. And a quick out, number 1. And now Ezekiel Duran. He caught it behind his back. The throw, and very nicely done for the out. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Even though Walker Buehler went to Vanderbilt, he hails from Lexington, Kentucky, and so he's a big Kentucky. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that ball is out of here. Kyle Schwarber with a rocket. And they close the gap. It's 3-1. Here's Josh Donaldson. Swung on, belted. That one back there. And gone! A shot to the opposite field. And they slice into the lead. It's 3-2. Base is empty with 2 away. Here's Harper now. Certainly you'd say Bryce Harper's signature moment, Game 5 of the National League Championship Series in 2022. That opposite field home run that put the Phillies ahead and would send them to the World. And that gets down into the gap. Harper into second, and he's got a double.
Everything came together for him. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
And that is that. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Second inning set to go. Now it's the shortstop, Willie Adames. Eflin back to work. And that one fouled off. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Kicks and deals. Popped up first base side. Harper makes the catch. 1 away. And stepping in for Boston, Logan O'Hoppe. First offering misses the mark. Good eye right there. And a pitch.
Ball 3.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's gone. A solo shot. And they tack one on the board. It's 4-2. And now it's Jose Siri. Swing and a miss. Going 1.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Out to center. Kiermaier moving under it. Makes the grab for the second out. Brandon Drury to the plate. Flied out his first time. Swing and a pop-up. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that is that. Bottom of the second. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. The wind and the pitch. Cruz hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Walker Buehler, a first-round pick, 24th overall by the Dodgers in 2015 out of Vanderbilt. And Chris, that pick's significant because it's the first-round pick of the Andrew Friedman era. Garcia makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Batting 9, the right fielder, Garrett Mitchell.
Garrett Mitchell now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And a strike in there. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here in Miami, on to the 3rd inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Adolis Garcia. Eflin back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. Garcia goes 6'1", 30 years old now, and he was born in Cuba. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
He was all over that one. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Cruz stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Lead runner to second. So 2 on and nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Ozuna takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Next pitch is outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Pulls that one foul. Garcia on second. Cruz on at first with nobody out. Ozuna started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he went around, says Ricky Holiday. Digging in, Trace Thompson doubled his first time up. And a base hit right there. And they stop him at third, so bases loaded with 1 away.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
The new pitcher in the game, Ronaldo Lopez.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Rooker in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. That one's in there. And the count even at 1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 1 out, base is full. Flails at that one. It's a strikeout. Willie Adames stands in. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Ripped into center, base hit. 1 run's in. Now the second run is in, and they lead by 4.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Next pitch is outside.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
The next pitch misses, and now 3-0.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, you know, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Next offering is in for a strike. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He sends it out of here. His second home run of the game. It's 9-2. Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. Now here is Jose Siri. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Swings through that one. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And a pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground to short. Zips it to first. Third out. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Michael Harris. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even Shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And a count 1-2. That one missing inside. Thompson puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And up next for Miami, Ezekiel Duran. Dribbled up the third baseline. Throws across the diamond. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And at the plate for Miami, Kyle Schwarber. Schwarber hitting third in the lineup. And he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. And the 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. And that one finds its way through. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Cutter on the inside edge of the plate. That's a tough pitch to handle, but he seemed to have no problem with it whatsoever. Turned on it nicely.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
You know, Boog, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
This one in the dirt. And the runner holds. Kicks and fires. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at the ballpark, on to the fourth. Now the number 2 hitter, Brandon Drury. The pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Good eye right there.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And that one is inside. And there's ball 4.
It all just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And there's one down. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, O'Neal Cruz.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
Slapped foul.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
And that one almost got him. Into center. And that'll fall for a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Down in the count, battling to stay alive, and just a nice job to put it in play. Flared it out there and got it to drop for the base hit. I think he got it off the handle just a little bit, but the bat held up for him enough to get something behind that swing.
Brings it in with a nice running grab. 2 away now. Now the left fielder, Trace Thompson.
The left fielder, Trace Thompson.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. In the air out towards right center. Kiermaier trying to get there. Snags it on the run. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And welcome back. Bottom 4, Bryce Harper to the plate. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. Gone. He circles the bases, and they cut into the deficit. It's 9-3. Here's Orlando Arcia. This to third. Cruz on to first. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Kiermaier, the next to hit, takes outside. And now it's even up.
Ball, 1 strike.
Left-hand batter waits. And there's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Kiermaier leads off first with one away. The 1-1 is fouled off. Off the plate, 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Man at first, Garrett Mitchell digs in now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. We go to the top of the 5th. Stepping in the long ball threat, Brent Rooker.
25. Brent Rooker.
The right-hander back to work. Swings and misses.
0-1's the count.
It's 0-1. And that's outside.
That's out.
Next offering is in for a strike. Just missed. And the righty deals. And now it's filled up.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Three-two. Dives, can't get it. It's a base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
All over that one right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Ohapi lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. Lace down the line. This looks like extra bases. Rooker around 3rd. He'll score. It's 10-3.
That's 3 singles in a row. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Siri, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
No outs, runners at first and second. On the ground to 3rd. Stops it on a slide. The throw. Donaldson tossed to second. To first, not in time. Great effort there. 2 on with 1 out. Brandon Drury up next for the Red Sox. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That's a laser base hit. 1 run is in. Throws to second, pulls him to 3rd safely as a run scores.
Comes through with the RBI. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
And it's even up. Popped up right side. Durant settles under this one. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. So stepping in for Boston, O'Neal Cruz. First offering misses the mark. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. There's a 1-1. There's a strike. Siri on 3rd. Drury at second with 2 gone. Next offering misses. It's 2-2. Base hit and a run in to score. Throw in holds that trail runner at 3rd base. They're at the corners with 2 away. Here's Marcell Ozuna. 1 for 3. In the air, left field. Harris has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Michael Harris. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Next one off the plate inside. 2-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out. And now for the Marlins, Ezekiel Duran. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
The 0-2. On the ground, out to short. Zips it across. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Kyle Schwarber, the next up for the Marlins. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And a swing and a miss there. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Back here at Lone Depot Park. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the left fielder, Trace Thompson. Right-handed reliever. That clips the corner.
1-1.
In the air, out towards left center. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. So up next, Brent Rooker.
The first baseman, Brent Rooker.
Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held back according to Ricky Holiday. Swings and misses.
1-1.
And the count 1-1. This one smoked out to left. And there's 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
That one is absolutely belted. Back there. And it's gone. He blasts one out to center. And they add a run. It's 13-3. And the batter now, Logan O'Hoppe. Donaldson tosses to first, third out, and that ends the frame. Well, we go bottom 6. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Josh Donaldson. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Harper in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And that is cut on and missed. 1 ball, 1 strike. Bryce Harper would be one of the guys considered a face of baseball. He was also a face on the cover of MLB The Show back in 2019. Swings and misses. And the count's even at 2.
Not a bigger or better game than that, and kids love playing it. I like playing it after we finish here.
Yeah, I like the announcers. And he walked him.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Arcia at the plate and takes high there. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Siri in position. He makes the grab. Out number 2. Man at first. And up next for Miami, Kevin Kiermaier. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Makes the catch, inning over.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
13-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 33 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to
making sense. How you pick you with your
From the home of the Mariners since 1999, T-Mobile Park here in Seattle. And at the plate for Miami, Michael Harris.
the left fielder, number 23, Michael.
The wind of the pitch.
Harris.
That misses the zone, and we're underway here in the home opener. Swing and a miss, and a count 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Next offering is downstairs.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And a swing and a miss, and one out now. Ezekiel Duran getting ready to hit. Altuve makes his way towards it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those could be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Kyle Schwarber in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes. 2 outs. And that's in for a strike. And now 2-2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick.
Oh, that's a strikeout. And that. Here's Bubba Thompson.
Leading up for the Mariners, the left fielder.
And a pitch. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
The wind to kick the pitch. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Makes the grab, 1 away. Here's Garrett Hampson.
The shortstop, Garrett Hampson.
Trying to bunt his way on. Duran. Not in time. That's a bunt single. And now Matt Olson up to hit.
The first baseman, Matt
When you think about the best defensive first baseman in the game, Olsen is certainly in the conversation. He's won multiple gold gloves over there, and it seems like he picks everything.
One of those guys that the infielders love because he makes that third baseman, shortstop, and second baseman even better, saving those errors.
Another throw over, and he's back in that time as well. And the 0-1. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Sets him down looking. Buckled him with the backdoor breaking ball for strike 3. And Martinez. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Hampson leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Cabrera keeping an eye on him. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand.
Runner takes off. Battling here as he fouls it away. Lined, and that's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Absolutely hammered that baseball very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Jose Altuve at the plate now, and that's inside. That one misses, and that's ball 2.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. You leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And now 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Ground ball left side. Donaldson tosses to first in time, and they get Altuve for the out. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Back in Seattle, new inning getting started, and now the veteran third baseman Josh Donaldson. He was late there. Strike 1.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
There's a strike. 0-2 now. Just off the inside edge.
It's a good take.
Next pitch inside, and the count is 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next one in the dirt. The pitch. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Bryce Harper. And that's in there for strike 1. Chris, you think about memorable performances in the home run derby. Well, the Nationals had the All-Star game in 2018, and Bryce Harper, with his dad throwing to him, put on quite a performance and won the home run derby. Second inning here, no score. And 1-2.
Yeah, probably the biggest moment in Nationals Park for Harper, and he would have loved that to have been a World Series appearance, but it was an All-Star game and a home run derby where he just took the crowd by storm.
Here's Orlando Arcia. Hampson in plenty of time to first, and the inning is over. Back at T-Mobile Park, we head to the bottom of the second, and now the right fielder, Luke Raley. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Squeezes it, 1 down. Here's Josh Young.
7, the third baseman.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And ball one.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Ball 2.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Mitchell pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Blake Sable now at the plate.
The catcher, Blake Sable.
Fly ball down the line. Harris has a beat on it. And makes the grab. And that is that. Top half of the 3rd inning. And now for the Marlins, Kevin Kiermaier.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Woodruff back to work. Into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting it, the catcher.
And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. First pitch just misses. And he deals. Azokar gets under it. Makes the grab, 1 down. And up next for Miami, Garrett Mitchell. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Mitchell hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he's usually in center, but today starting in right. At the belt and fires. That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
Well, less responsibility for him today, making the move from being the captain of the outfield to moving to right field. So he can let his center fielder take those balls in the gap and kind of like a little day off.
Got it by him for the K. And here is Michael Harris. He was a strikeout victim his first time. A little out front there as he swings through it. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Kiermaier off of first with 2 away. Got him. Out number 3. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the 3rd. And stepping in for the Mariners, Jose Azokar. First pitch, and he just misses. Azokar goes 5 feet 11 inches, 180 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. And a liner out into right center for a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating.
Ouch, that one got him.
Well, he's just glad they got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. And a pop-off right side, foul territory. Makes the catch, and that is a big first out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Olsen at the plate now. That's ball 1.
1-0. Oh, that's upstairs.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Could be extra bases. 1 runs in, around 3rd. He's also in to score. It's 2-zip.
Well, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it. And
that one ripped. Grabs it right up against the wall. Runner tags up for third, and he moves up to third, now 2 away. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. This one high in the air to left center. Kiermaier makes the play, and it's out number 3. Welcome back, and stepping in is the speedy Ezekiel Duran. In for a strike, 0-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Goes down looking. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Went down on strikes his first time through. And there's the strike. Chris, when you think of Kyle Schwarber, how about the impact in the playoffs? He's hit some iconic home runs. The one on top of the Wrigley Field scoreboard in the division series against the Cardinals in 2015, and then in 2022, 400. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, he's got what we call light tower power, and even when you have a guy like Bryce Harper on your team and you wow him with the home run, that says a whole lot.
Got him swinging. Now 2 away. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Altuve handles it, tosses to first, and they take care of Donaldson for the out. That ends the frame. And welcome back. And now here's the speed threat, outfielder Luke Raley. The right-hander back to work.
Nope, that's inside.
That one to first, Harper. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Young in the box now. No balls and a strike. Popped up. Harper ranging after it. Grabs it on the run. And there are 2 outs. Blake Sable up next for the Mariners. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And it's fouled away. And the next pitch is way outside. That misses off the outside edge.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strike. Back in Seattle. And now Bryce Harper. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Righty to the plate. And that one upstairs.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt. And a 1-2. And that is there. Harper frustrated as he's rung up on strikes. And he lets the plate umpire know it. Fires over to first. And that quickly 2 away. Here's Kiermaier now. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Jose Azocar. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Bubba Thompson will hit next. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Gathers and throws to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Seattle, Garrett Hampson. Bunting for a hit. Barehand grab, and he beats it. He's safe.
Dropping a drag bunt there. I love it. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Matt Olson up to the plate. Fought off foul. Hampson, the runner at first with 2 gone. Runner on the go. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. It's a pitch out. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends. Back at T-Mobile Park. And the batter now, Yasmani Grandal.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the number 55, Kobe.
The pitch. And that's in the dirt. Milner, in his 4th year, he features a sinker, a slurve, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. Swings and misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
And now it's even up. The pitch. Fights it off. You'll see another. Here comes the pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And now the lefty swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's 1 down. Now it's the right fielder, Garrett Mitchell. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that one wrapped foul. Comebacker to the mound. Slings to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Back to the top of the Miami order. Michael Harris, the next up for the Marlins. And it drops in. And that extends the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Totally tied up with that inside pitch. Got to it late and deep in the zone, but he got the bat on plane enough to fight it off the other way.
Next offering is down low. And 1-1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th. Here is Matt Olson. And the pitch. That's a little bit low.
Matt Olson, he's one of those guys with light tower power from the left side. You know, reached 100 career home runs in less than 400 games played.
That one fouled off. Yeah, you know, Chris, only 10 other players have ever accomplished that milestone so quickly. And I am not going to list them right now. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Next pitch inside. And the count is even 2-2. And the right-hander deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The wind and the pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Righty delivers. On the ground, right side. And it's through for a hit.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
New pitcher for the Marlins, Andrew Chafin.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Martinez stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Ground ball could be 2. Donaldson to second, and that's 2. Top of inning number 7. Now here's the Marlins DH, Kyle Schwarber. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Well, it looks like he just got out of himself a little bit right there. He's looking for a ball in, and to attack that pitch looked like a half-hearted swing.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Here's Josh Donaldson.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Marlins, number 43, Carlos Hernandez.
And a foul ball. The 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. And now here is Harper. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That's down and in. And that is gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. And now here is Orlando Arcia. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's in for a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Next offering is in for a strike. Got him swinging. Welcome back. And now the right fielder, Luke Raley. And a pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Everything came together for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Jonathan Loaisiga into the game. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. And here is Josh Young. And a base hit into right center field. And that's going to roll to the wall. And it gets by him. Raley rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score. And they take a 2-run lead.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Base open at first now. And here's the intentional walk. They might be trying to set up the double play with nobody out. And now the center fielder, Jose Azocar. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. The next offering misses. And the count is 1-1. Line drive, base hit. Young headed for the plate. Throw into third. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
Well done. Drives in the run. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
On the mound now, Drew Pomeranz.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Thompson stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And it's 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1
Sable
strike.
at third. Azocar at first with no outs. Going to count 1 and 2. And that's
2
too
balls,
high.
2 strikes.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And another ball.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate. Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And that one fouled off.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. The throw to second, to first, save. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI. Here's Matt Olson. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms.
That's a base hit as a run scores.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
JD Martinez stands in. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Back to the mound. It hit him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the lefty's status.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Altuve stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next pitch, not close, up high.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Raley now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Oh, that one rides up and in.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a miss. That's strike two.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Next pitch downstairs. 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. That one back up the middle and it gets through. One run is in. Here's the throw to the plate. Tag, safe at home. And it's an 8-run lead.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Young now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Next pitch inside. And now it's even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1-2 now.
Ball two. 2-2 count.
Lifted in the air, right center field. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. And now for Seattle, Blake Sable. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Corners are occupied with 2 down. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And it gets by him. 1 run across. Raley coming home. He'll score as well. It's 11-1. Welcome to Marlins Way, where we find Lone Depot Park. We've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the Oakland Athletics taking on the Miami Marlins. Okay, all set to go. Here's Byron Buxton. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He flexes his power with that swing. The Athletics score first. It's 1-0. And now batting Mike Trout. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
High chopper to third. Donaldson. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Christopher Morel. There's a strike.
0-1.
And that's a strike.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Pete Alonso digs in now. In there for strike one. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Pete Alonso takes him deep, and they add a run. It's 2-0. Here's Nolan Gorman. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Swings and misses.
0-2 is the count.
And the count is 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
Next pitch is in the dirt, and it's 2-2. 2 outs. This one in the air center field. Kiermaier moving under it. Drops into the glove. And that is that. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Michael Harris. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
The second baseman,
Ezekiel Duran, the next to hit, takes outside. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. Next offering is in for a strike. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Swings through that one. 0-1. And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he deals. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And a pitch. Inside 3-2 the count.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Kicks and deals. Ball 1 there. Schwarber off of first with 2 away. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And now the DH, Jorge Soler. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Late with the swing there.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
And the right-hander deals. This one lifted in the air, left field. Harris has a beat on it. Makes the catch for the out. Now the left fielder, James Outman.
The left fielder, number 33, James Outman.
Outman tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And he held back, according to Ricky Halladay. Next offering is in for a strike. Good eye in that spot. Check swing, went around, and it's 2-2. And the righty deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. One down, base is empty. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Gets a piece and stays alive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3. Jake Berger up next for the A's. And a base hit up the middle. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. So impressive that he was able to fight off that fastball up and in like that. I mean, he really let it get deep on him as well. That's great bat control.
Cal Raleigh, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Check swing, went around, 0-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. Down the line towards the corner. Harris has a beat on it. Brings it in, and that is that. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Bryce Harper to the plate.
The first baseman, Ryan
Gibson back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Swings through that.
0-2 is the count.
0-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. In the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Here's Orlando Arcia. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The wind to kick the pitch.
1-1.
And it is 2-1. And delivers outside. And now it's filled up. The pitch. And that's down, a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier. This looks like extra bases. Arcia around second, headed for third. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Waste no time there. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Righty to the plate, and that one missing low. That misses. Ball 2.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
At the belt and fires. And now the count filled up 3-2. And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
And stepping in is the speedy Garrett Mitchell. And first offering is fouled off. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Runners stay where they are. That's ball one. The pitch. And a count 1-2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Squirts away a little bit. And an excellent job keeping it right there.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. So the lineup flips over. Michael Harris, the next up for the Marlins. Swing and a miss, strike one. Swings and misses, and it's 0-2.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Next pitch misses, and it's 1-2.
That's a really good take.
In the dirt. But no advance from the runners. Arcia, the runner at third. Kiermaier over at second. Grandal on at first with two down. Trout settles under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is the on to the third inning. Here's a big power threat. Byron Buxton. That one hammered but pulled foul. Buxton, 29 years old, and he's usually in center, but today starting in right. And a foul ball left side.
Clearly he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but he certainly didn't miss a stitch.
Swing and a miss struck him out. Here's Mike Trout. Grounded out his first time up. Center field. And there's two down. Stepping in, Christopher Morel. Struck out swinging his first time.
Morel.
That's off the mark. Ball one. Morel playing up the middle at short. Hitting third in the lineup. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1. And here it comes. Foul ball there. Bounced up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And a foul ball. Swings through that one out front that time. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one's back there. Bang! Pete Alonso with a shot to the opposite field. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-0. And first offering is fouled off. There's a swing and a miss.
0-2.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Here's the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Now batting, the designated
Jorge Soler up at the plate. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike.
0-1.
Gorman off of first with 2 away. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and fires. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Jorge Soler goes deep, and they add a couple more. It's 6-0. So 2 away with nobody on. James Outman up next for the A's. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
He steps on the bag, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. And at the plate for Miami, Ezekiel Duran. Gibson back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
And in foul ground, he pulls it down. 1 out. And now here's the Marlins DH, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
Buxton puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Now one missed. The pitch. Berger sends it across to first. Play made. That ends the inning. Start of the fourth. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Jake Berger. The wind of the pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Harris hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw is still in time, and they get it out of the play. So the Oakland lineup turns over. Here's a speed threat, Byron Buxton. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Just missed. 2 down, nobody on. Now 3-0. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap, will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Fires are ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's Harper now.
The first baseman.
The pitch.
Right. Harper.
There's the strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Berger whips it to first. Harper retired. And now for the Marlins, Orlando Arcia. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Arcia.
Berger whips it across. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Here's Kiermaier now. Doubled in his first AB. And a foul ball. He swings and fouls one off. Here comes a pitch. Struck him out looking. Ready now for the 5th inning. Digging in for Oakland, Christopher Morel. The wind of the pitch. That's ripped. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Here's Pete Alonso. On the ground. And foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
Next to hit, Nolan Gorman. 1 for 2. And there's the strike.
All ones the count.
And a pitch. And that one hammered. That's back there. It's out of here. A soaring shot to center. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 9-0. Next to hit, Jorge Soler. Smash to the left side. Over to first. 1 away here in the 5th. So digging in, James Outman. Out towards left center. Harris has a beat on it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 away. 2 outs. Base is empty. Next up for the A's, Jake Berger. Foul ball. That one ran inside, almost got him. Bounce to third. Can't field it cleanly. And he'll be safe at first. 2 outs, runner at first. At the plate, Cal Raleigh. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Next offering is fouled back. Line drive, base hit right field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Now it's the power speed combo. Byron Buxton. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Kiermaier settles under it and makes the catch. And that'll do it. Welcome back. And now the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And the right-hander back to work. Alonso. And he's out on the tag.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Mitchell at the plate now as he chases after that one.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike two.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
He goes down looking.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now, Michael Harris. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back. That one is gone. A towering shot to right. And they're chipping away. It's 9-1. Here's the second baseman, Ezekiel Duran. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Righty delivers. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strike. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Here's Trout. We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, number 61.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance.
Can't glove it cleanly.
No, he's safe.
Man at first, Christopher Morel, the next to hit.
Used the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Pitches in there. That's strike one. Nobody out. Runner at first. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Kiermaier moving under it. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's one away. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Trout, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Strike two.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That's out to center field. Kiermaier moving under it. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number two. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Nolan Gorman. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Ball to strike. And it's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's a base hit into left field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. It sounded different than most hits coming off the bat. You don't need numbers to tell you the ball was hit extremely hard, but at 115 miles per hour, that's not.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the. And welcome back. Here's some real power at the plate. Kyle Schwarber. Kyle Schwarber, a guy with prodigious power. He's made a couple of all-star teams, won a Silver Slugger, an Ohio kid who played his college ball at Indiana. He's one of the better power hitters in the sport. The 0-1. There's a strike.
A special player and a special just human being. And for many years, you and I, being around the Cubs, could understand quickly after we met Schwarber why Jed Hoyer and Theo Epstein seemed like they would never part ways with him.
Here's Josh Donaldson.
Donaldson.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. That's inside.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Got it by him for the K. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Bryce Harper.
Harper.
Gorman throws on to first. And that is the inning. Back here in Miami, now it's going to be James Outman, the right-hander, back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one pulled foul. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Digging in for Oakland, Jake Berger. And first offering is fouled off. Out towards right center field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Run comes in from second. It's 10-1. And that's a double.
Picks himself up an RBI. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. And it's even better when it gets you extra bases. Love looking in at your dugout and seeing the guys fired up.
0-1. Now fly ball to right center. Pulls it in on the run. 2 down. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. And the 0-2. To third. And that's a fair ball. Raleigh around third. The throw into second. And he's out. That ends. Back here at the ballpark, set for the last. Miller back to work. And fouled off.
You know, these Marlins, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Trout makes the catch, and there's one gone.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Swung on, belted. That one back there. And that ball is gone. He powers one out to right field, and they inch closer. It's 11-2. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Next pitch is inside. And that is ball one. And downstairs. That one 95 to finish him off. Garrett Mitchell, the next up for the Marlins.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Alonso takes it to the bag. That's the inning. Welcome back. We're at the top of the 8th. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Christopher Morel. And a pitch. And that one lifted in the air center field. Durant settles under it. Puts the squeeze on it. And there's one down. Pete Alonso up next for the A's. On the ground to third. Donaldson tosses to first in time. And that takes care of Alonso. Nolan Gorman up next for the A's. Check swing, and that's a ball.
Ball 1, no strikes.
2 balls, no strikes to count.
2-0.
The pitch.
That's ball 3.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. You can kiss it goodbye. He blasts a souvenir into the second deck. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 12-2. Line drive. It gets down, base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Back-to-back base hits. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
And down on strikes. Good job. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Michael Harris.
The left fielder, Michael Harris. Your attention.
Pinch hitter coming on, Edward Olivares. And he deals. Diving try, but it falls in. Base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Round second, digging for third. Gorman with a relay throw.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Kicks and deals. And now 2-0. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Schwarber now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. And a pitch. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. And that one off the outside edge. Durant gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And now the lefty swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Josh Donaldson. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Strike 2. Just missed. Swings and misses, and now 2 gone. Man at first, and now here is Harper.
Right. Harper.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And that ends the inning. All set to start the ninth in this one. Now the third baseman, Jake Berger. The pitch. That one missing inside. Now 1-1.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Off the mark there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Tap dances out of the way of that one. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Taylor Rogers.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A 2-run homer, and they boost their lead. It's 14-3. And now Byron Buxton. And there's a foul ball. And the lefty with the 0-1. Popped up. Duran sizing this one up. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one away. Now the number 2 hitter, Mike Trout. First offering misses the mark. Rogers, a lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a slider, a sinker, and he works in a 4-seamer. 1-1 now. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Bounce to the left side, and that's just foul. The 1-2. And that misses off the outside edge. In the air out towards right center. Mitchell gets under it. And he makes the catch. And there are 2 down. So 2 down now. And here is Christopher Morel. Fouled off. He was late. The pitch. Sliced down the right side. The 0-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that is that. Last chance for the home team. And now for the Marlins, Orlando Arcia.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Athletics, number 68.
And the pitch. Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Trout is there. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down. And up next for Miami, Kevin Kiermaier. He's already homered in this game. That's out number 2.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
So it's their last chance in this one. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal.
Counts 1-0.
The 1-0. And that one wrapped foul. And a 1-1. There's the strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss. And that is the ball game.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
14-3, the final score. Oakland victorious.